Hello there, Lego Man Stu here. In this video I'll be at door number 23 of this year's Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. Having looked at the pictures on the Advent Calendar and looking on the website and many other resources, it's either going to be a workstation or BB-8. We can take an educated guess at which one it's going to be, just due to the nature of the Advent Calendar. But it hasn't been too bad overall. By the way, before we go any further, I'd like to thank Maths Craft Lopez. I'll thank for his kind comments. At the time of recording this video, your comments are very much appreciated. I'd like to thank everyone else who has been putting comments on Facebook regarding the Advent Calendar as well. There's been lots of people saying, well, I didn't really like it and stuff like that. I can see their point. It's a different approach, but it's nice not to have loads of spaceship builds. That's what I think anyway. And I would like to thank the person who seems to like my explanations for what the builds are. I'd like to thank you very much. You know who you are. You're on one of the Facebook groups I have been posting on. And anyone else who has been supporting my comments in a positive way, or people just been tolerating my posting. Thank you very much. It has made my Christmas. Right, before we go any further, well, we will get on. This is Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar 75418. This is the front of it. And if you look on that side there where the spade is, that's probably going to be the build. And this is the front of the Advent Calendar, the drop down bit here. Right, we will do the usual recap and we'll see what's actually fallen down the front of the Advent Calendar today. We start off with Babu Frick. It's his workshop, his Advent Calendar, and he does, as I always say, he looks like the Bow Selector Bear. I think he was in an episode of Andor, if memory serves me right. If I'm incorrect, please feel free to correct me in the comments. Door number 2, we have a workstation with an oversized coffee cup. I kind of like this build, it's not too bad, it does what it needs to do. So here we have it. We have a workstation with an oversized coffee cup. Door number 3, probably the best minifigure in this build. It's a really nice shiny C-3PO with really nice details printed on it. It's good. I like this. It's not bad at all, but it's a Droid Advent Calendar, and they have put some effort into one of the legacy droids they have built. Door number 4 is a pit droid. Again, as I've said before, I've modded mine out. These originally appeared in the episode in episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and have made many other appearances in the Star Wars universe. And I think they're cool. Because again, I had spare parts, so I modded mine out a little bit because all the parts end up falling into the Advent Calendar, so I just quite enjoy doing that. Door number 5, we have a maintenance chair. So this is the sort of thing that will fit nicely into a Monster Hunter set, maybe a Marvel superhero set, or could be made into a Lego City dentist chair or something like that, or a hospital set. The build itself could, whether you want it brown like that, because it does look a bit menacing, but I think that looks all right, and C-3PO can sit on that, and he reverses as well, which is really cool. So it's not a bad little build, really. Now we go for door number 6, which is the maintenance donk droid. This is a nice little build, I like it. I'm not sure what it does with the broom, but I modded mine out a little bit because, again, spare parts and I don't want to lose anything. The Gonk droid looks really good and looks really cool. So there we go, it looks really, really nice. Door number 7 is R7A7, which is Ahsoka Tanu's astromech. I like this. It's a nice little astromech. It's quite cool. It does what it needs to do. And if you want to start building, if you want to do some troop building, build a little there's an episode of Clone Wars where a load of droids go in and a load of droids pilot a shuttle in to actually get to do a mission. And so, if you wanted to recreate that scene, you could do that with all these droids. Door number 8 is the Buzz Droid. This is from Attack of the Clones. This is the little droid thing that goes up to the spaceships in the battle at the start, and then it has these little blades and cuts them to pieces. It's a mini version of it. They have made bigger versions. I quite like it. It works. It's a mini build for an advent calendar. You're not expecting too many miracles, are you? You're not expecting Lego build of the year. So I think it's quite nice. Door number 9. We have the box of spare parts. Well, initially this is like, really, some people say this is a bit meh, but when you look at the spare parts you've got a white BattleDroid body, gold BattleDroid legs, and black astromech leg as well, which is always good to have. You can't build another astromech, but if you keep watching this, if you've been watching these videos all the way through, you'll know what I mean. If not, keep watching. So it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing in the advent calendar, really. Door number 10 is a tool rack, a workstation tool rack. Comes with a black hammer, a gold crowbar, a metallic silver spanner, and a little scanning device like that. Really good. And that goes on there like that. I quite like that. Works really well. The fact it all goes together makes it look quite good, and it's the sort of thing. These pieces here you could put in with a Lego Marvel Advent Calendar or something like that. It does have a bit more potential than some of the other ones. It does have cross-purpose potential, which is really good. Door number 11 is a B2 EMO, as in emo, and this is the ground mech from Andor. I think it's a nice little mini build. It's the sort of thing I wouldn't buy in the shops. I wouldn't go out my way to buy it unless it was a gift with purchase, or I saw this Star Wars Lego magazine quite cheap, or I was trying to bump up my price, do a price bump up in the supermarket. But I think it's all right, actually. It's a nice little mini build. It works, does what it needs to do. Put that there. Now we go for door number 12. Do feel free to fast forward past this bit, because I appreciate this does get quite long-winded. We've got BD-72, which is the droid from, this is like the Mandalorian's mechanics little droid, and I believe, if memory serves me right, Cad Bane has a similar one of these, which is a bit more evil, which is quite cool. So it just makes a change from, it's only a little moulded bit of plastic, but it does work quite well. And if you haven't got one, this is probably the best way to get it, because you get loads of other cool builds as well. Door number 13 is the Jawa vehicle chassis. He has modded my Jawa has modded this out a little bit with some help, and I think it looks quite good. This advent calendar build, do not expect, like I say, you're not expecting too many miracles with it. Door number 14 is the crane for the Jawa's little vehicle. So that will be a little magnet on there for picking up droids. I'll show you this in action in a minute. Now we go for door number 15, which is the Jawa itself, who's driving it, and he comes with a little Christmas jumper with 2 BB-8 droids, an astromech, a gonk droid or power droid, and 2 BD-72s on it. So you've got like the standard Star Wars Christmas jumper motif with droids. I think that looks quite good. He goes on there like that. He's a Jawa, so you go, ooh, dee! Sorry, I shouldn't do it. Yeah, I said I wouldn't keep doing that, but it's Christmas. And here we have our little, I'll just run that across there for you. My camera's not set quite right, I do apologise, but as you can see, it will carry a droid around quite easily. So the build does what it needs to do. It's a good little build. So we'll put that there. So they're probably going to stick that in. They're probably going to stick a build like that in a Lego Star Wars magazine at some point, because it's be a really nice, easy little build to do. Now we go for door number 16, which is the Treadwell droid. And I made him a little power as well because I had some spare bricks. So this is our little Treadwell droid. This is the droid that actually blew up after Uncle Owen, the motor went on it after Uncle Owen just brought it off the Jawas, and he ended up with C-3PO instead. So he does have a role in the Star Wars universe, so I think it's quite good. And I made him a little pal, because I thought, well, I've got spare bricks, and he's got a little pal here like that. And I think that works quite well. This is what you're meant to do with Lego. You're meant to build other stuff with it, and it does look quite cool. Door number 17. We have a battle droid. Absolutely nothing wrong with a battle droid, to be honest with you. The troop builders absolutely love them. And he does come with a couple of, well, hopefully, he should come with a couple of spare arms. He's come with a cream arm somewhere, but he can't seem to find that in the bottom here at the moment. So, but he comes with a spare aerial as well. So this is our battle droid, and he has a metallic arm on him and an aerial bit on the back. Doesn't have a blaster because he's probably not used for warfare. So I think he looks quite good, to be honest with you. He does look quite good. I do quite like that. So, and oh, there we go. I can see his other arms. His other arms in with the astromech, so it's all right. So he's got a spare silver arm and a spare cream arm, which, as you can imagine, is going to end up on that. So now we go for door number 18, which is a spare parts rack with hopefully some pieces in it, and they may have fallen down the back. Let's have a look. I've lost some of the round pieces, but he's still got his head. So you've got a battle droid head there, so you have got a whole other battle droid now. So it does come with 2 battle droids, which is quite good, really. And there's loads of loose pieces there. You can hear them rattling around. I'm not going to lose sleep over that at the moment, because if you've been watching this video, I opened this advent calendar. Each door gets opened about at least 3 times bare minimum. So door number 19, which is the mouse droid. And I don't think I should have modified the mouse droid now, because you apparently can put stuff on him, but I put a little bit on the top there. It's like a crisp mouse droid in Imperial colours. This was a droid that Chewbacca growled at in the Star Wars A New Hope when Han and Luke were escorting him around the Death Star just when they were trying to rescue Princess Leia. So quite a good little mini build there, really. Door number 20 is the Super Battle Droid. Very nice, and I found one of the blue bits there. Happy days. And what else we got here? We have a silver Battle Droid arm as well. Happy days. It's not a Super Battle Droid arm. So we got a Super Battle Droid as well. These things are nice. I don't need to explain where these came in Attack of the Clones, and then have been used in various other Star Wars media like Clone Wars and various other things. So always good to have. They are pre-molded pieces, but they still look good. Door number 21 is the Imperial Probe Droid, and I modified mine out a little bit with the bits on top just so I didn't lose them. But as you can see, it comes with a clear stand, which the Buzz Droid is lacking. You see, the Buzz Droid with a clear stand would look really good, but now this is the Imperial Probe Droid that actually was in the beginning of The Empire Strikes Back, and it searches the planet Hoth. It lands on planet Hoth and it's searching for the rebel base there, and Han Solo blasts it, and then you have the Battle of Hoth. So with the ATATs and the snow speeders, which is quite good, and I think that's a nice little build really. Door number 22 is the BattleDroid. I forget its name, but it does come with a spare arm or two, which is always good because the BattleDroid always needs one more. So this was the BattleDroid that was there was a figure of it. I'm not sure if it was in the. I think it came in this second line of Star Wars minifigures, and it had about 8 arms that flipped out the side of it, which was quite cool. And this was one of the droids that was in the. I think it's at the scene of the end of the Empire Strikes Back. I'm not sure if that was a normal droid or one of these droids, but I do remember seeing this droid. I remember seeing the figure and always quite liked it. Even though everyone went Darth Vader, I kind of like ones with movement on them, and they were quite cool. So that is the BattleDroid. Now we come to the main event of this video, and if you watch this all the way through, thank you very much. Door number 23. Well, we can take an educated guess at what is coming up here, and I would put money on it being a workstation rather than BB-8, because if they put in a workstation on the 24th, we have 1, 2, 3, and I called it right. And there's a couple of droid arms on there as well, which is cool. And as you can see, it's a workstation with some droid arms. So this has got a little bit cooler than I thought it was going to be. So what they've done, they have distributed some spare parts throughout the set as well. So, which is quite cool. So I left my scissors down there. So we'll open up the bag. It's got a silver spade in it. So we start off with a grey 4x2 base plate. Then we have a black 2x1 brick with a male connector piece on one side. Have 2 of these desert green cheese pieces with a 1 square plate moulded onto the top. First we put a green 2x1 base plate with 2 female C connectors on there first. Then you put the 2 green cheese pieces with the square plate moulded onto the top there. And then you have a little green barrel piece, which is quite cool. You have some spare BattleDroidArms in red. Ooh, is that red, or is my eyesight failing me? Make your own mind up. I'm kind of hoping that's red. That does look a bit more Christmassy. Not quite Christmassy as I would like, but you can only see me and 2 black BattleDroidArms as well, 2 droid arms as well. So you put all 4 droid arms in there, and the shovel on the C connectors on there, and this is a good little build. you could put this in a Tony Stark set, and you've got that little workstation there. The only bugbear with the workstation is the oversized coffee cup, because I don't think the Jawa or Babu Frick drinking out of that cup. So, unless Babu Frick has got a straw or some sort of funny tongue that I don't know about. But you've got 4 droid arms there, which means I can build a really cool battle droid at the end of this video, which I probably won't be doing on the I won't be doing until I do the review video, because these battle droid spare pieces will go towards the ranking of each piece on this advent calendar, which I will be doing a video on. So just keep an eye out for that. I'm going to try and release that on Christmas Day as well. Or somewhere around Christmas Day anyway, time depending. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads. I'd like to thank everyone including Mascart Lopez, for supporting this project. Even if you just watch this video in the background, it makes all the difference. There are lots of people doing this, and we all have our own way of doing it. Some people like my way, some people like someone else's way, but that's all fine. As long as we're all in it for the love of the brick and the love of the force, life is good, and you can't really say much more than that. So anyway, stay safe, keep building, may the force be with you, happy holidays, as Chewbacca would say, hairy holidays, and hope to see you in an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.